Phillies. Close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. On the Rams sideline is Sean McVay. This guy's entered play after a truly dominating victory a week ago in all phases of the game. His counterpart on the Eagles sideline, Nick Sirianni. His team also winners in their opener, so a couple of 1-0 teams doing battle here. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And a solid one back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a two-time national championship winning QB at Georgia, former fourth-round pick, Stetson Bennett.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in their end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
That is a big play for LA. 41 yards. They'll try to play with some pace early on.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone. Where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
The 20-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Burrow. He'll get it out 3, and that's going to lead to third down. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? It's a test on third down. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming.
For the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the MVP of Super Bowl 59 at quarterback, Jalen Hurts.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Hurts.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Ground, it's Cora. And he will get into the end zone. Blake Cora, touchdown Los Angeles. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown. touchdown of the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Rams are out to a 10-0 lead.
Eagles nothing.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. A return now from the full. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Eagles offense ready for their second possession. On first down, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds. But up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
And an Eagles first down.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. 1 quarter in the books. The Rams out to the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter from the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. As we are ready to get back underway. Forced to his right. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick it up.
Oh, looks like he had the first down, but the ball was out. Fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack.
37-yard line.
Cooper going in motion. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. The throw here is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Second down throw for Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Another Eagles first down. 1st and 10
On play
yard line.
Hurts. Moving to his left. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Rams come up with the recovery. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. To throw is Bennett. He'll set up the screen here to Cora. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll run straight ahead with Cora. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
It's a gain of 2. That's good.
He'll stay on the ground with Cora. Whoa. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll look to pick up the pace.
Gain of 12 yards. That's another Rams.
Here's Bennett. That swung out to Ali.
Bennett's
This
pass.
offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set.
Blake Cora. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd
Down. Cora. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. time coming up, and we'll take it out of Scott Hanson for the and hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Eagles offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. So, Greg, the home opener after winning on the road, I know you've said it a bunch, there's a different satisfaction for a team to go on the road and get a win. So it's got to feel good to start your home season 1-0.
Yeah, I mean, everyone loves to play week one at home. Your fans are into it, and the hope and the optimism of the season is at an all-time high. But it doesn't always go that way. So they go on the road and they get a win. So now expectations coming back to your home field, your home crowd. Now everyone's really juiced up. So this is going to be a great environment, a great week 2 opportunity for them to not only start 2-0, but to get to 1-0 at home.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
On second down, Hurts. He takes off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
They gain 18 yards on that ball. Good for an Eagles first down.
18. That's another Eagles first down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll take off again. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense, let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams offense and running back Blake Corum getting back to work. So, Greg, this offense comes on the road here in week 2. Look, road games are so hard in the NFL, but it's nice to hit the road coming off a win at home.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it's amazing how winning creates more winning. It kind of has an ability to kind of build on itself. It's a snowball effect. So when you're winning...
Now, problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. And I think the Eagles have it. Yes, they do. Elliott is good on the extra point. And the Eagles are on top. It's 14-10. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At the 29-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Bennett to throw. Into space at the 45. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That'll be a gain of 20. Much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
First down, Rams.
Throwing, Bennett. That's into the hands of Corum. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
4 yards.
Throwing is Bennett. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he will get into the end zone. Blake Corum, touchdown, L.A. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and the Rams move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14.
Eagles 14.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard
To
line.
throw on 2nd down is Hurts. But Hurts gets there, and he lost the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Now, a big 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
It's 4th down.
Cooper going in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Taking off, he's trying to get there. And he's going to have the Eagles 1st down. Wow, that was no small feat. Going for a 4th and 9. They still picked it up by a yard.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To throw is Hurts. He's hit as he threw. He goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
Another try,
Brings up
2nd and 10. To throw is Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
He'll try to run for it.
Jalen Hurts on the scramble.
Trailing late, and he's got to go here. It's 4th down.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
For Eagles 1st down.
Cooper going in motion.
At the 23-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hurts to throw. This one into the hands of Brown. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
To throw is Hurts. He'll step up and run. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
Here's first down. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. Now he'll air one out. This is caught. And he's going to be taken down. And that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Jake Elliott
4
to kick
quarters
off for
could not
Philadelphia.
determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack. Work to do now as they come up on. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. Going up top. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, you can't ask for a better way to start overtime. What an exciting touchdown.
Yeah, and the quick strike now allows them to take complete control here in overtime. They are a defensive stop away from getting out of this one with a big win.
Eagles 17.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. We'll try to establish some tempo to start this one with 1st and 10. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, here's McKee. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. McKee. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Eagles use the last of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Out of the gun, McKee. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he's in! Touchdown, Philadelphia. They could have tried for the win. Instead, they'll go for 1 to extend the game. Do you believe it? It is blocked. Look at him go. He's inside the 40, inside the 20, and he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They had to work for this one. All all even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Hi everyone, Scott Hanson with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty to get to. Let's start in Baltimore. The Ravens at home to take on Tampa Bay. And this is Zay Flowers. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Ravens have little problem here. They run away with a dominant win. From there, why don't we go to South Philly? Look in on the Eagles as they play host to the LA Rams. And it's Jordan Whittington. He's going to look this one in, and they're not gonna catch him. 75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score. The Rams win it in overtime by 3. Lastly, let's go down to the Big Easy. The New Orleans Saints taking on the Packers. And this is Matthew Golden. This is going to end up a touchdown. The Packers are able to come away with their first victory on the season. Until next week, Scott Hanson, good night from Orlando.